What is going on, y'all? It's the Great Patriot here, back with Sports Talk episode 2, and in this episode right here, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant injuries, what's my thought on the Adrian Peterson situation, and I'm gonna leave it off with the question. So how I'm gonna do this series from now on is I'm gonna do some stuff about sports and then answer a sports related question that's about like who's the greatest and all that stuff. So if you have any questions, leave that in the comment section below and it can be featured on the next Sports Talk. Below you will see all my information: Twitter, PlayStation, and my Twitch. And in the background you see some parts gameplay. This is when I first hopped on it. So let's get into the Sports Talk. First thing I want to talk about is the Bradley Beal Kevin Durant injury. Both of them will be out 6 to 8 weeks. Bradley Beal is a wrist injury. He just had surgery on it today. And we found out today as well, Kevin Durant has a Jones fracture in his right foot, which means he'll be out 6 to 8 weeks. So both of these guys, it's a big blow to the NBA, not just their teams, because Bradley Beal, I don't know if you guys really paid attention to the Wizards last year, but Bradley Beal was a key piece for John Wall and all of them. He was that deadly sharp shooter. He's pretty much, in my opinion, he's pretty much equal with Klay Thompson if you really pay attention to it. I believe he won a three-point shootout. Not 100% sure, but I know he was in it and it came down to the wire. And you already know Kevin Durant's injury is going to be a big factor, especially with the Thunder, reigning MVP. But this will be a good thing for only one person and one person only, and that is Mr. Russell Westbrook. Now, everybody wants to talk about Russell Westbrook as a ball hog. He does this, he holds back Kevin Durant. Let's see if Kevin Durant actually holds back Russell Westbrook. We see Russell Westbrook play without, we see Kevin Durant, play without Russell Westbrook. Let's see how Russell Westbrook does play without Kevin Durant. Let's see how Robin acts without Batman. We already see how Batman can do it without Robin. Let's see how Robin can do it without Batman. That'll be an interesting thing. The Wizards, even they're in the East, so I think they can make up the ground. Maybe they might lose the first couple games, and then that affects them during the seeding down the line. But they'll still be in the playoffs. The Thunder will still be in the playoffs, both of them. So it might just affect their win-loss ratio. So I just want to see how Russell Westbrook handles the stardom by himself and John Wall. So I want to see how both of them handle it without their partner in crime. Next issue will be the Adrian Peterson issue, and I know you guys are already tired of hearing about this. But some new news from the NFL saying that if Adrian Peterson beats the child abuse case, he will be suspended regardless, even if he beats it or he doesn't. So I don't know what's good for Adrian Peterson, if he just should, take the case and try to get on with it, or should he just try to wait it out, because he's getting paid this season, but he eventually might get released depending on, because I think he's going to end up going in jail. Me personally, I don't think it's that big of a deal for real for him to have jail time, but I understand he's an NFL player, he's a superstar, so they make it either too much of a big deal and they want to drag it out because for the media purposes. But I really don't care about that issue because, I mean, it's personal in my opinion. I don't know why that stuff is in the news, in the journalism field. So let's get on with the question of the day for Sports Talk, and the question of the day is, who is the best duo in the NBA right now? Dion Waiters a while ago said that him and Kyrie is the best backcourt duo in the NBA. And then John Wall responded saying, where's the playoff time? Which is pretty funny because I don't know why Dion Waiters is talking, because he's always on the bench. Kyrie doesn't even like him like that. So, in my opinion, the best duo will have to be either John Wall and Bradley Beal, or it's going to have to be Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili. Yes, I know Manu Ginobili doesn't start, but when people was talking about Russell Westbrook and James Harden and Kevin Durant, James Harden didn't start. He was included with this, so that's why I'm including Ginobili with this, because Ginobili plays the crunch time minutes. I mean, I say Ginobili and Parker, one, you can't disrespect the championships like that, and two, I mean, they're just clutch. Like Tony Parker, every time you doubt Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili, they just come up clutch. John Wall and Bradley Beal, I mean, they're on the rise. To me, they're better than Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry because they actually play defense. So that would be it. This is kind of a short sports talk series. It might be longer next week. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment. Let's get this to 50 views. Let's try to get the subscriber base up. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. And also, comment down below what questions you think I should do next week. Alright? Peace.